Yo, from Kenya, East Africa, MORAA speaking truth. You feel me? Time to clear the air, set things straight. Let's go. I am MORAA from the motherland speaking. Truth teller, reality seeker, not a backbiter. I'm a believer in honesty, authenticity. I'm a teacher. Social media streets need cleaning. All these lies got people screaming, but I'm here to educate, illuminate. Clear the air, make it fair, demonstrate. Truth over lies, facts over fiction. I refute the nonsense, that's my mission. Truth teller, that's who I chose to be. Truth teller, setting people free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. Speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, speak the truth. It's MORAA, your African daughter.
Hi guys, I hope that you're all doing great. Guys, karma has shown up without makeup and without mercy. I have just seen a lady who had come from the United Kingdom. The United Kingdom itself. Guys, and she had gone to Nyabohansi some time back. Where? Guys, I remember when she was at the village, she was all smiles, you know, talking nicely and everything. And even when she was leaving, on the day that she was leaving the village, she only had kind and sweet words, you know, for her hosts. After leaving the village, after a while, she started to write cryptic messages on Insta. And then a little while later, she came out with full-blown insults to the people who had hosted her, which is the Marwa family. Guys, I especially remember feeling so bad for Congrats Mom and David Jr. because I remember doing a reaction. When David Jr. is, coming in with his car and, just to take her to the bus station. Congrats Mom was also there, bidding her goodbye in a nice way. And then, this same person turned around with the greatest betrayal. What a shame. Guys, and if you remember, even Dee, who was in the US at that time, somebody who she had not met at the village, was caught up in these insults, going as far as calling Dee a shower. Where? Guys, she was not sparing anyone. Guys, I just want to ask you all a question. What has happened to her? She looks like karma has chewed her up and forgot to spit her out. Oh my God. Her skin, guys, why does it look like that? Her skin looks so dull. She is clearly malnourished. And what's with the constant scratching? She is scratching as if she is at war with invisible ants. Oh, she's talking about its mosquitoes. So in this village, mosquitoes, just bite somebody in broad daylight like this? Or is the house where she's at, near some stagnant water or something where mosquitoes are breeding? Gosh. Guys, life has humbled this woman. Karma, this time around, you didn't come to play. Oh my God. Hey, guys, before we get further into this, let us first look at this silly boy called Anesto. So this boy Anesto thinks he is so smart. I saw him come out, with a puffed up chest, talking about those who thought that I had left reaction. All I can say to you is stupid and sorry. Who actually cares about you, Anesto? Like if you do reaction or you don't. It is your life that you're messing up. Everybody has their own life to live. You know, this boy doesn't realize that the bridges he's burning, they're not going to grow back. And the respect that he is losing can never be bought back, you know, by all these shenanigans and all these cover-ups and all these lies. Never, ever. In fact, because of these shenanigans that he did, you know, putting up a video talking about 250 videos have been deleted, you know, all this, you know, nonsense that he has done has actually taken his ranking lower. It has taken him lower. Now he's at rock bottom and he doesn't even know it. Gosh. Marwa and family are ignoring his A because, you know, they don't want pointless drama. He is not even worth it. This guy is seeking attention desperately. Him together with his cousin, Mogesi, dancing like cockroaches. The joke is on you, silly boy.
You know what? First, guys, I have to say sorry. For those people that were thinking that I'm gonna leave the reaction, I'm sorry for you. I'm sorry. No reaction. I can leave. I can't stop protecting my
reaction has to continue.
I can't stop protecting our village. That I have stopped the reaction. Nothing like stopping the reaction. I was just it was just say, you know, some people. Let me say like 𝐘𝐒 himself. Sometimes he do make some a video that showing. You remember saying that I'm quitting. The time he was in Argentina, I'm quitting.
Quitting?
Yeah, I'm quitting YouTube. You remember that video?
Yeah, 𝐘𝐒 must continue. How do we call it?
𝐘𝐒 must continue.
𝐘𝐒, not for the 𝐘𝐒 for the...
In our village, we do say 𝐘𝐒 must to be continued.
𝐘𝐒 must continue.
The truth is, your trick failed. You hadn't planned very well. You thought that people are going to sympathize with you. People are going to start helping you. Team MORAA is going to come running. Oh, Anesto, you have done well. What do you want us to help you with? But when you saw that people have ignored you, you went back to your vomit. You are just like a dog who is eating his own vomit. So you ain't smart at all. Just because you did not delete your videos, you privated them. How does that make you smart? And who cares? Even if you delete them, you delete your channel. Guys, remember this guy doing a video talking about he is going to delete his videos, his channel. He thought people are going to be in his inbox everywhere. You know, he was seeking sympathy. And it backfired right on his face. So he is trying to save face by talking all this crap about he is not a fool. You are a big fool, Anesto. Who always comes to the streets to expose issues of their own family? You do not have a secret in your family. Every little bit of thing that happens in your family, you are always running to the streets to tell people. Who does that? That in itself makes you the dumbest person ever. Very foolish. And all I can tell you is that even, you know, this negative, watchers of yours, this audience, they really don't care about you. And you have already ascertained that. You have been begging for things, they have not even been coming through for you. It's either you style up or you languish in your own foolishness. Oh, yes. Guys, Anesto went on to talk about how he had sent a lady from Tanzania to deemwango to be given a shout out. Who does that? Tell me if this young boy is not the most foolish person ever. Guys, deemwango is, somebody who, keeps to herself. She doesn't let any Tom, Dick, and Harry in her space. So somebody will just come from nowhere, somebody that deemwango does not know. And guys, you should keep in mind that there are so many haters in this village. You wouldn't even know who has sent her. You know, so Anesto is saying that deemwango is a bad person. Dee chased this girl away, and that he is going to do a video with that particular girl so that this girl can expose. Expose what? You come to provoke somebody at their own construction site, and they are not supposed to kick you out. She has got a right to kick that girl out. In fact, she has a right to kick anybody out of her construction site. It is her place. So Anesto, you have come back even more foolish, you know, than before. And like I told you, mark my words, very soon, nobody, even me, MORAA, I will not even bother with your stupid videos. Guys, this young boy went on to talk about his brother MORAA. He said that if deemwango and marwa were good people, they would not have exposed his brother when they caught him stealing. They should have talked, you know, to him behind the scenes. These people are so bad, you know. How dare they expose my brother who is a thief? Guys, Anesto, I want to ask you a question. So, you wanted them to talk to him behind the scenes. For what? How about they would have taken him to the police station with that confession that he had to make? How about if he had made that confession right at the police station? What do you think would be happening right now? These people were lenient to your brother. They decided to overlook his mistake, which was stealing from them, which is a crime, which can take your brother to jail. They chose to forgive your brother, and you do not even see that. What you are seeing is that they exposed your brother. How about you coming out here to expose this family, exposing lies? So you are supposed to come out here and expose them, you know, lie about them in the name of exposing, and they are not supposed to expose your brother. Who do you think you are? What kind of world do you think you live in? You think the world centers around you? You are also not a good person. Shame on you. You should be out here doing a video saying these people are so good. They caught my brother stealing, but they forgave him. Otherwise, if it was somebody else, my brother could have been in jail. I am a smart person. Very smart. Smart where? Oh my God. Guys, look at how these villagers are so entitled. No matter what they do, they're still supposed to be treated, you know, like the kings. Huh? Is it because they call themselves the sons of the soil? Is it because they say that this family are foreigners? Anesto, that is 0 out of 100. And shame on you 1,000,000 times.
Guys, for me, I can say that if a person wants to help you, if a person wants to help you, is it must he put you or she put you in the channel that just confess yourself that you did that? Okay, my brother sell to them a piece of land. Yeah. After that, I don't know what happened. He went there and they steal the ballast. 5 wheelbarrow of the ballast. Guys, you know, to expose a man. Guys, my brother, what I know about my brother, he did that, he confessed because he wants something in return. He wants something in return. If they were good people, and they know that this person was the one who stole it, why are you able to expose a man? To expose a man?
Guys, indeed this world has no balance. While others are loving and celebrating their fathers, I saw one girl, sitting in a dimly, lit house, wishing the exact opposite. In fact, in her own words, she said she wishes she didn't have a father. And she thinks that the people who don't have fathers, have a happy life. Gosh, I can only imagine, guys. So, guys, we saw Robbie girl come out and do this very emotional video where she poured her heart out, spoke about her father and how he is mistreating her, how he is emotionally abusing her and everything. And guys, that video, to me, it was just, it was sad. Very, very sad. She spoke about how her father wanted her to get married immediately she finished school. Go get married so, I can get dowry. I can get the bride price. The father tells this girl to give him money because she is a YouTuber. And according to the village, every YouTuber has money. Guys, this girl does not make views. So clearly, she is not making much on YouTube. She is still trying to build herself. But the father doesn't want to hear any of that. The father wants money from his YouTuber daughter. Guys, the worst part of this is this father did not even contribute to this girl's education. It is her mother who has been doing everything, even to her other siblings. It is the mother who takes care of them, the mother who pays school fees, the mother who ensures that they've eaten, the mother who is responsible. The father, allegedly, is a drunk whose only work is to drink. Guys, I know this is not funny. This is a sad situation.
Yeah, so my dad, it's about my dad. Sometimes I feel like the people who don't have a dad, they live a peaceful life. My dad is, I don't know how to say it in English, but my dad is going everywhere talking about me, talking about our family. And let me tell you, my dad, when I finished the school, let's start there. When I finished from 4, it was the year 2019. And you say you finish it is December. So when it was the year 2020, he told me, now you finish school, you are 18, you can get married. Yeah, you can get married and move out of my home. And I was, what? I didn't even ask, And that time when he go drink alcohol, he came and say I should move out of her home. I don't know his home or his or her, his home, that I'm over 18, I should move out and go get married.
Guys, while listening to this whole story of Robbie girl, I asked myself a few questions. Actually, let's say it is just one question, in many ways. I was asking myself, well, all this is happening to Robbie girl, where is the mother? Because Robbie girl said the mother is responsible for everything. So, my thing is, where is the mother? As in, doesn't the mother come and say, hey, excuse me, sir, excuse me, husband, can you please give my daughter peace? Doesn't she talk? Doesn't she defend her daughter? Doesn't she say anything? Guys, let me know how these dynamics of some families work. Because personally, I'm not seeing nobody. Hey, guys, I'm sorry to say this. But you see, these husbands, they are not, we don't share blood, we don't share blood. We met when we are all grown-ups, But my child, I share blood with my baby. Yeah, oh yes, I do. So when somebody is mistreating my child, will I be quiet? I don't know, guys. I don't know. Somebody tell me. Maybe I missed something. Maybe women are not supposed to talk. Somebody tell me, because me, I will talk. Are you for real? For a girl to be this distressed, shed tears like that, get to the end of the world, for the sole reason that her father is the one causing it, beats my understanding. Yes, of course, a daughter can get to those levels, because of other factors. But this girl was complaining mainly, actually only because of her father. So where is the mother? I mean, the money that, guys, this is just my thinking. The money that she was paying, for this girl's school fees, she can put it together and rent her a house somewhere in Nyabohase, somewhere where the father will not see her. Why would you be there and your child is getting to these levels of depression? Because of your husband. Is it just me? Guys. And one thing I was thinking to myself is, how does she relate, to this husband? Does she cook for him? Serve him dinner? Does she laugh with him? Joke with him? Happy. Does she share a bed with him? Hey, after you have harassed my daughter, guys, is it just me? Me, I don't play like that. Tuheshimiane nani? Tuheshimiane. Hey, guys. Hey, wonders never cease. I'm so sorry, but my focus just went to mom. Like, seriously. This African thing, that this woman is married there to suffer. You get married to suffer. Hey. Where? Guys, these are the women who are called married single. But this kind of women, when you meet them, they'll be like, I'm married. Yes. When married women are called, she'll be there. She's married. But in the real sense, she's single. She's the one who does everything, guys. Every single thing. The man only does one job. Hey, my God. Hi. And guys, this is the family of Mogesi and Anesto, because I normally hear them saying, the father of Robbie girl and my uncle and my father, This alcohol is a problem, guys. This alcohol is a main problem in this village. And I bet you it's changa. Wow. It is not funny, guys. Because these villages that have been ravaged by changa, It is not funny. So Robbie girl was seeking advice from all and sundry. And for me, I can just tell Robbie girl that maybe some people may not understand you, when you say that you have gotten to the, end of the end. But I do understand you. You take heart, pray, and I feel like the only way that she can be at peace is to get out of there. That place is too toxic for her. She can just be around the village somewhere, rent a house, rent a room, something. And then she can continue growing her YouTube channel. But now the issue is paying rent. Another alternative would be, do you have relatives? People who care about you? Some other place, your mom's relatives, something. You can maybe just go there, just to cool your brain. Just pray that people who are able come through, for you. Because you definitely need money. To rent a house somewhere else, that is money. Robbie girl, you're even better doing that housemaid job in Nairobi or wherever else than getting to these levels of depression. Whereby you even want to take your own life. Please, just think about your future. Like I said, pray, put God first. Tell God to bring you destiny helpers who are going to help you cross over from where you are to a better place. Even if they help you a bit and then, you continue helping yourself from there, it's going to be better than, you are being in that toxic place and just feeling like this. This is too bad. Alcohol is an animal. I believe that your father is not a bad person, but this addiction, this disease has really messed up so many families. And guys, I also feel like she needs some counseling, because even if she's given money in this state of mind, she really needs counseling. She needs people to talk to. She needs to know that she is not alone and that people are also going through stuff. You just have to know how to deal with whatever it is that you're going through. So Robbie girl, I saw, people comment, good comments on your comment section. People love you. People want you to be around. And there are so many examples of YouTubers in the village who have come, guys, to these cameras and cried. And right now, when I look at them, look at Priska Sagati. I always remember one video she did. Guys, and when I look at her right now, Robbie girl, what if Priska had given up? She wouldn't be where she is right now. And imagine her, she is a single mom with kids. At least you're alone. Even if you get out of that place, you will only be thinking about yourself. Imagine somebody thinking about themselves and their children. It's even worse. So I'm telling you this so that you can see that if Priska was able to hang in there, be strong, and now things have changed in her life, it also can happen to you. God can bless you as well. Life can change for you. And I can't wait, for a day soon where you will come out smiling and saying, you know what? God really showed up for me. I really would want to see that. You're a beautiful young girl. You have your future ahead of you. Good things are coming. Just do not give up. And when things seem like they're at their worst, that hour, that is the darkest hour in your life, that is when it is about to dawn. The break of dawn is right around the corner. So be strong, baby girl. And remember, God loves you. Now, guys, let us go to the diary. Guys, when I first saw this video a couple of days ago, I could not even react to it. I was like, no. I didn't even have words, guys. Like, for real. And I remember, talking to one of the positive reactors, my sister from another mother. And she told me, MORAA, I have just seen a ghost. I told her I have seen that same ghost as well. We were like, what is going on? What is happening? Guys, karma is a real biatch. Oh my God. Guys, Joyce's diary has done a 6-minute video whereby she is explaining where she has been. I saw her do a community post talking about she is coming out to tell people what's going on with her life. And then again, I saw another very short video whereby she is talking about she has traveled. But this video was posted by her daughter because she actually did another community post to say that I have posted a video, but it was posted by my daughter. So the voice was her daughter's voice talking about she has traveled. So now this particular video, I was kind of expecting it because I had seen the previous community posts and also the previous short video. Guys, I was not ready for this. That is why I'm telling you, I could not even react. Because I was like, what is happening? What is going on? Guys, I always tell you all out here, not everybody who is in Europe is Europeing. Not everybody who is in America is Americaning or USA or whatever. Guys, things are thick everywhere in the world. Oh my God. Why does this woman want to go to a village, a remote village without electricity, without internet? A village where mosquitoes are biting. Jesus Lord. Mosquitoes are biting you in broad daylight. You are not at peace. Is UK life this bad that this woman has really tried to run away for a long time? Remember when she came to the village, Nyabohansi, she was also talking about she wants to settle back in Africa. In fact, she was telling Marwa that she would like to settle in Nyabohansi. And then, of course, when she went, things changed. Guys, what is this about UK? Because this woman doesn't seem to like it at all. She says she came to the village so she can have a peace of mind, stress-free life. It seems that she was really undergoing a lot of stress while abroad, and also she didn't have a peace of mind. She is saying she wants to be in Africa where, around where people love her and all this stuff. How about while she was in the UK? I thought she was with her daughters who were around her, who loved her. I do not understand, guys. What is going on? And this village life, she's saying she doesn't want to have stress and she wants to have a good life with people who love her. But this village life is like it has rejected her. It has made her look so old, so frail, so different. Hey, guys. She is building a house now So she came to Africa without having built a house. I see people who are abroad. They buy land. They build their house. And yes, I saw some people saying, oh, you cannot build a house while you're abroad. I have seen people, take, breaks. They come, they buy land for themselves, by themselves. Then they go back to the US or UK or wherever, Australia. And then again, they come. Like the following year, they come, they build their house, gets to a certain level, they go back. And then after maybe a few other months, they come again, finish the house by themselves. So, you don't have to send anybody. You can do it by yourself while living abroad. And then now you come settle in Africa permanently after your house is done. With running water, electricity, and all the amenities that are needed. What is the rush of coming? And guys, something else she said. She said that she came and stayed with her family. So I was trying to figure out, is it her family or a family, as in a friendly family around the village? So are those the people who she's around who love her? I don't get it. Imagine, guys, hey, Africans in the house. Hey, my God. Somebody coming from abroad. Coming to, live with you. Okay, I don't mean somebody coming from abroad to live with you is a bad thing. I don't know how to say this in a nice way. Somebody coming from abroad, broke, looking like this, because clearly, somebody who is moneyed, there's a way you look. So somebody coming, looking like this, staying with you, this is somebody with problems. This is an added problem to an African family. Guys, and I'm saying this in a nice way. Guys, a few years ago, a family friend came over. And I'm saying family friend because I don't want to say a family member. So let me just, be easy. It's a family friend. Guys, they could be watching the video. So now, this family friend came and, her work was to go around having fun, going to parties, drinking, she just had some queer behavior. And everybody was like, Then she finished her money. Then she started to disturb everyone. Guys, people were throwing her at each other like a ball. Go to Nani's house. Go to the other house. People are giving excuses as to why they don't want her in their house. Because she was a problem. Guys, people had to come up with a quick plan. People contributed money quick and fast and gave her for an air ticket to go back to where she came from, America. We said, let us take the problem back to where it came from. Guys, I'm just saying, and if you happen to watch this video and you are my family, whatever, you just understand. I had to give the example. Guys, things are thick. Things are really thick in this world. All I can say is that this thing about going to the village, she was inspired by iammarwa. However, I feel like this is my personal opinion that she is going about it in I don't know, in a funny way. But then again, it is her life. It is her choice, And so she's saying that she is building a house for herself. And this house is, has a shop, where she's going to buy, where she's going to be selling, bar soap, matchboxes and stuff like that to the villagers. Guys, a shop like that one for Mama Ann, Hey, UK, yeah. And guys, I've had people on the streets talking about, oh, you know, people in 𝐉𝐵𝐻𝐶 wanted to sell her land, scam her, you know, telling her that land is $10,000, blah, blah, blah. Which kind of land is that in the village? Okay, well, I don't know about 𝐉𝐵𝐻𝐶, you know, and the lands and everything. But what I know is that $10,000, yes. In villages nowadays, land is up to $10,000. It depends on how big the land is. It depends on where the land is. People are not talking about that. Or people are saying in the village. Yes, it could be in the village, but still located somewhere strategic. You know, land is not cheap. And like I said, it depends on the land. Because guys, there are people who live in 𝐉𝐵𝐻𝐶. There are areas of 𝐉𝐵𝐻𝐶 that are more developed, you know, like prime land. Like say for instance, where Maja live, you know, that area. Because I remember Maja's father saying that, you know, water, there's piped water in their homes. There's electricity in that area. There are roads there. They are near shops. Are you telling me the land is still in 𝐉𝐵𝐻𝐶? But are you telling me you're going to buy that land the same amount of money as the land that you know, MORAA sold to deemwango, for instance? So before somebody comes out here yapping that, oh, these people wanted to scam this woman by telling her that land is $10,000, blah, 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 they should first ask themselves a few questions. Number two, this thing of saying that, you know, Joyce's diary paid for funeral. First of all, this woman was coming out with all these stories because she just wanted to tarnish this family's name. So she could say anything. And number two, there is no family that would let one person pay for the funeral. It has never happened. We always have fundraisings. So many people, the whole clan contributes money towards somebody's funeral. So this nonsense of saying that this woman was told to pay for the funeral, that's a lie. Because she may have been told to contribute to the funeral, which everybody is told. Everybody in the clan. If there's a death in your family or in the neighborhood, everybody is told about it and everybody contributes. So the fact that somebody said, Joyce, we're having a matanga, you know, chip in, does not mean that she is the one who was going to take care of the funeral. Come on, guys. Aye, some things out here on the streets. People should actually understand how things work first before they start opening their mouths. Guys, let us see how things unfold, because she said she is going to come up with a video showing us her house and, you know, her projects and what she is up to. Come, this time you have come full force. Guys, if you're here and you have not liked this video, give this video a massive thumbs up, and if you have not subscribed to this channel, subscribe. Let us meet in the next one, guys. Bye. Oh my God, come slowly.
To set you free, speak the truth, it's MORAA, your African daughter. Don't paint pictures bigger than the frame to tarnish good people's names. Your tainted lessons, evil missions, telling tales just for fame. Truth teller, I see through the game. Truth teller, calling out the shame. Truth teller, standing in the rain. Truth teller, breaking every chain. Truth will reign. La la la, breaking every chain. Oh, from Kenya I came. Oh, truth teller's my name. Speak the truth, speak it to set you free. Speak the truth, it's MORAA, your African daughter. Truth teller, that's who I am. am. Truth teller, that's my master plan. From East Africa to the world. Truth teller, let the truth unfurl. MORAA signing off, truth in my soul. Truth teller, that's my only goal.